Hey there, macro folks. This is Mr. Hooker, and I will be your instructor for the summer macroeconomics course. And today we are going to do a quick walkthrough of the course, show you how it works and everything. Quick note, it is a summer course, it's an accelerated course. So, odd weeks, you have content, even weeks, you have exams. So, your first week, um, May 28th, through June 3rd, and class weeks are Tuesday to Monday. So, May 28th through June 3rd, it is chapters 1, 2, and 3. And then the next week, it is exam 1. So we are rolling right away. So let's get into it. This is my bright space. Yours should look somewhat similar, except it shouldn't be all econ classes. So we're just going to get into econ 2100. Across the top, you can go to the course home, content, which is where you can find everything. You got the course activities where you can go to the discussions and the quizzes. This is grades is where you can find your grades, and the calendar is where you can find all of the due dates for the assignments. I do have everything in the calendar. So we are going to start here in the content and in the getting started module here. The syllabus, that would take you to the master syllabus, which would take you out to the PSCC website and the master syllabus page, and that would take you to the master syllabus for 2100. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to look at the My Syllabus supplement. Um, so, like I say, my name's Ward Hooker. Um, Office hours during the summer are by appointment. If you need me, get in touch. I do prefer that you use my Pelisippi email, not the Brightspace mail. In the fall, I'm gonna make a change that like my response time to Brightspace mail will be 5 to 7 days. Um, it's probably right now at about 3 to 4 days. But honestly, I tell you off the top in every communication that I have with this thing that do not use the Brightspace messaging. It's not really mail, it's just a messaging system. It's not a mail system. Anything that you want to do, send it to this. It goes to my phone. I will get back to you in 24 to 48 hours. And usually I can get back to you in 1 to 2 hours unless you send it late at night. So this is the way this works. You have 4 exams, all worth 99 points. You have 37 assignments, and you drop 12 of them. And that brings you back down. They're all worth 10 points. And so that brings you back down to 25 assignments at 10 points apiece, which gives you 250 points. So you have quizzes, assignment based activities, or what we call ABAs, and then you have forums. So feel free to drop whatever you want to drop. You do need to do the introduction form because that is how I take roll for the first week. And really, you need to do that as soon as possible because I have to turn that in like by Friday. Um, and so it will mess with your. So even though it's due Monday, you need to do it by Friday because it will mess with your financial aid if you have not. So just saying, everything in the first week is due Monday, but your introduction form, you need to have done that by Friday. If not, it will mess with your financial aid. You have been warned. All right. So everything else you can do, whatever you want to with. I have two basic groups of students. I have some students who love ABAs and some students who hate them. I have some students who love forums and some students who hate them. So some students will do all the forums, none of the ABAs. Some students do all the ABAs and none of the forums. So um, and it's one of the things like that. Um, it's fine. You don't have more drops. You have enough drops to drop all the ABAs. You have enough drops to drop all of the forums. So you can do this however you want. You do not have enough drops to drop all of the quizzes. Just noting that. On the AI policy, just be responsible in your use of AI. Um, we don't have writing assignments, so it's not like you can tell it to write a paper, but be responsible in any other use of AI. Suicide prevention, we at the college are committed to and care about all of our students. If you or someone you know at Pellissippi State feel overwhelmed, hopeless, depressed, and or is thinking about dying by suicide, supportive services are available. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK, which is 8255, provides access to trained telephone counselors 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or the crisis text line by texting TN to 741-741. Veterans may also wish to contact the Veterans Crisis Line at 1-800-273-8255 and press 1, or text 838-255. Counseling is also available at all of our campuses. This is an online class, so we do not do closures. And actually, since July 4th is not on a Monday or a Tuesday, we're not really worried about that either. So you knew that you can do this to learn a little more about me. This is technically hidden from you. Important contacts, that'll give you the phone number and email address of all the important folks at the college. Points grading scale, this is important. This is a points-based class. So, and I will probably answer this question again later, but do not rely on the percentages in Brightspace. They are wrong for this class. Look at your point total and then look at the points grading scale to see where that point total falls in the points grading scale. That is all you have to do. This is how I do it. This is how anybody that would do this does this. I have asked before, I cannot remove the percentages from Brightspace. They are going to show up regardless. So, it is what it is. Sorry about that. Midterm grading scale is also hidden. Then this is the course schedule. And like I said, odd weeks are content, even weeks are exams. So this is what it looks like. This is a typical week. A week is just everything that is on here. So this is a chapter. So you've got the lecture video, you've got some other videos that are basically optional, and then you've got the quiz. And so basically, here's the quiz, and you can just go and click there. So each week at Tuesday at 5 a.m., an announcement will pop up, and everything that is due that week will be in that announcement with links. So I will link to everything that is due that week for you, and you can just go ahead and hit that. So that's just me trying to help y'all out. So you don't have to go through all this. If you want to go to the assignments pretty quickly, you can just go to the announcements, do it that way if you've already watched the videos. So that is kind of how that works for you. And so that same thing is true for module 2. Chapter 2, there's that, and then demand and supply. You also have forum, and then you have the quizzes, and then there's week 2, the exam. So that is what every module looks like. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at wlhooker@pstcc.edu, not in Brightspace. So I'm looking forward to a great semester with all of you. Take care. Looking forward to seeing you.